2 of the Rust Armorer trial, and the prosecution has rested its case.
Reporter Stephanie Muniz is live in Santa Fe now with the start of the defense in Hannah Gutierrez-Reed's trial. Steph.
Darlene, Ron, well, the defense started to present their case in front of a jury this morning for the Hannah Gutierrez-Reed trial. Now, they did have a firearm expert who was the last person to take the stand. In the courtroom, that expert started a gun demonstration while in the courtroom, showing the jury the gun was unloaded, a moment where the gun is slightly pointed towards Judge Marlo Summer. Then a deputy quickly pushes the barrel to the ground. This morning, the defense, starting with 2 witnesses from OSHA, pointing out an OSHA investigation found the Rust production at fault for not providing Hannah Gutierrez-Reed enough time to do her job as the armorer. But prosecutors telling the jury OSHA just looks at what the employer could have done differently. The third witness, a private investigator with decades of experience in homicides, he was quick to criticize the investigation by the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office.
I felt like their response was probably not what it should be. Yes, there were hundreds of people on that ranch, but if you narrow it down to who was in the church at the time of the shooting and who may have had involvement with the case, there was really about 20 people.
As a person who is employed as the defense investigator, it is your job to aid in her defense. Isn't that true?
That's true. Taken to preserve evidence.
Elliott also told the jury his concerns of Alec Baldwin's phone not being taken at the scene and the delay for a search warrant at PDQ Props.
At some point with Mr. Kinney, they executed a search warrant, they interviewed him numerous times, and they didn't come up with anything. So what do you think they should have done to continue?
At that point, there wasn't much further they could go.
Now, the jury has been let go for the rest of the day as the trial is set to continue tomorrow. Now, the judge did say that we can expect closing arguments to start tomorrow. Reporting live in Santa Fe, Stephanie Muniz, KOAT Action 7 News.
Steph, thank you. You can stream the trial live at KOAT.com and on our free Very Local app. Just look for that live alert when you open the app on your phone or smart TV.